Guys, so in this video I'm sharing ways to style boots on a petite body type, and I'll be sharing lots of tips and tricks, favorite outfit combinations, what to avoid, what to wear, kind of like a do's and don'ts style video on all different types of boots. So I'm going to be sharing knee-high boots, ankle boots, and sock booties. And as far as shoes go, I really do think boots are one of the hardest styles of shoes to style for a shorter person. And in this video I'm sharing just again my favorite outfit combinations, tips and tricks, do's and don'ts, and as always these are purely just suggestions. These are not rules. And I always say this: dress in a way that makes you feel your best and confident, because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters. But I love sharing styling tips and advice and tricks for petite body types. I love to use myself as an example. The first boot I want to style for you guys is knee-high boots. So I really do think knee-high boots look great on petite body types. Now, there are some ways I would avoid wearing them. So let's start with this knee-high boot. A lot of times I see women styling these kinds of boots with a midi style dress. Now, here's an example on me. This is a silk slip midi dress with a slit on the side, and I paired it with this thicker, chunkier knee-high boot, and I just think it looks a little too bulky for a petite person. So what I would swap instead is another knee-high boot that is in a suede material, and it's a lot thinner and it hugs my calves, my legs perfectly. So there's no extra fabric, there's no gapping or anything. So that way everything looks balanced and very put together. Now with a knee-high boot, in the first example I shared with the midi dress, I love wearing these with mini skirts or mini dresses. So in this example, I think this looks absolutely fabulous. I'm showing more skin in between the skirt and the boot. The top part of my body is fitted. I'm cinching in my waistline. The skirt kind of flares out a little bit. I'm wearing a thinner, slim fitted top, and then paired with a really fun, a little bit more dramatic knee-high boot, I really do think ties the look together and looks a lot more balanced. Next thing I would avoid is wearing mini skirts with ankle Chelsea boots or with a sock booty. So I think a lot of us can agree, especially if I'm wearing a black sock booty or black ankle boot, it looks unbalanced. I have the mini skirt where it stops there right mid-thigh, and then I'm exposing my leg and then kind of cutting off around my ankle. But if you want to wear these shoes with a mini style skirt or dress, I highly recommend just pop on a pair of tights and it instantly changes the look, looks so much more balanced and put together, because visually you're not cutting anything off. You're having one color going all throughout your leg. Now I do think this tip works only really with black tights and black ankle boots, or you can just wear a knee-high boot like I shared in the previous example. I have to mention the tights with the ankle boot tip only really works with black tights and black boots. Now what if you want to wear a brown colored boot? In this example here, I don't think it looks put together. Obviously visually it looks cut off around my ankle and foot. So instead, if I'm wearing a colored ankle boot, I prefer to wear it with a slim or straight pant or jean, and I just make sure it lays perfectly over the ankle boot and doesn't scrunch up, or it's not too long or too cropped where it's showing like too much skin around my ankle. So here I'm wearing it with these dark blue denim slim straight jeans. To make it look even better, I can actually swap the jeans with a pair of black straight fitted pants, trousers, and I have a black top, black bottoms, a monochrome look going on, and then exposing my ankle boot. Pop of color I think looks fabulous. And what I think looks even better is when you crop your pants just slightly to show off more of your ankle boot. Also, by doing this, if you're exposing more of your ankle and you're wearing a sock booty that hugs around your ankle, which is the slender part of the body, and if you show that part off and the sock booty is wrapped snug around your ankle, it'll give a slimming look and appearance, especially when you're pairing it with a straight slim fitted pant. Next up is wearing Chelsea ankle boots, so specifically that more combat style, with straight or slim fitted pants. And you're pairing a thicker ankle boot that doesn't hug around your ankle, and then you're wearing a straight fitted pant. For that, it can look bulky around the ankle and around your foot. So my biggest suggestion and tip is actually, again, crop your pant just a little bit to show off more of your boot. And again, to me, this looks very balanced and more put together. Again, you're showing off your shoe a little bit more, which is always so much fun. So I'm sure there's still a lot of us out there that still love to wear skinny jeans. Next few tips is how to wear skinny jeans with different ankle boots. So skinny jeans with the Chelsea boots, again, I would avoid avoid either one, tucking your jean completely into the boot, and two, avoid having your jean sit above the boot, at least where it creates that ankle scrunch. If you have a full length skinny jean and you have it just sit above the ankle boot, it'll create that ankle scrunch, which of course isn't flattering. But then if you tuck the excess into the boot as well, I think it looks a little funny at the same time too. So instead, what I would do is just fold the pant in a little bit so that way it sits just above the boot. Again, you don't have to show skin if you don't want to around your ankle. You can just have it sit slightly above the Chelsea boot, so that way again it looks balanced, more put together. This is a lot easier to style if you're matching the color of your shoe to your pants, but here I just wanted to show an example with my dark blue skinny jeans with the black Chelsea boot, and I still think this looks great. I have no ankle scrunch going on. It's not going completely into my shoe all the way where it looks a little silly. Now, sock boots with skinny jeans. This can be a little tricky. I've worn sock boots and skinny jeans in so many different ways, and even on the don'ts parts I'm going to show you, I even worn them like that. But you know, after years of styling, putting outfits together, see what I like, what I don't like, I figured out what I personally really like and just wanted to share that with you guys. So for the don'ts, or what I personally avoid now when I'm wearing skinnies with a sock booty, I don't tuck the jean inside the shoe, because what that does, it creates bulk around your ankle. It doesn't look very slimming. It looks a little messy, kind of sloppy. And I also make sure I don't wear skinny jeans that are a full length over my sock booty, because again, I think this also looks silly. So you can see the two right here side by side. They don't look terrible. And I do think it looks better again if you wear the same colored shoe as your jean. So if I was wearing black jeans, this would actually not look too bad, but since I'm wearing a dark blue jean, it looks more noticeable. What I do instead is I just make sure the jean that I'm wearing is just a little bit cropped, again sitting above my ankle bone, so that way I'm still exposing enough of my boot, but I'm not having any ankle scrunch going on. It still looks very slimming, and as you can see in the after here, I think this looks a lot better. I just folded the jean in just a little bit like I did with the Chelsea boots. But as far as sock booties go, I personally love wearing them with a slim or straight fit pant. I think it's fine wearing them with a skinny jean. I think it works like I showed in this example here, but you know, I usually wear my sock booties with a straight slim fitted jean or pant. I think it looks more balanced, put together. And then like I shared earlier, if the jean pant is just slightly cropped, showing more of the shoe, it creates a really flattering look where it makes it look slimmer, more sleek and polished. So that's why I prefer sock booties with a slim or straight fitted pant. So that is it for this video. That was ways to style knee-high boots, ankle boots, Chelsea boots on a petite body type. I really hope you guys learned something, found it informative. Everything that I shared in this video, I will link in the description box for you guys. I really hope this was helpful. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!